Welcome to Reno, Nevada, everybody. Now, I usually don't commentate on the house shows, and this one's only going to be a little bit in and out, but I'm here tonight because the United States champion, Devious Douglas, is here, and he said he had something special to show when he came out for his match. So I wanted to see what he had going on. But we're getting even closer to our big anniversary show coming up next weekend in Los Angeles at Night of Glory. We haven't seen Colt Boone in a little while. And he's taking on, going for a quick cover too. Taking on Alexander Sokolov, the big Russian who just recently has had a string of bad luck. Had his nose broken by Donnie B. That's why he's wearing the mask. And then was beaten by his former teammate, Judas Rex, who has turned on and disbanded Fight Club Global. And you will see Judas in action at Night of Glory against Sander Cool. Those two have gotten into a personal issue after Judas attacked Nora a couple weeks ago. But then just this past edition of Battleground, we saw Sander get a little bit of payback and pick up a win over Judas, which has gotten Judas beyond pissed off. So we're going to see those two face off at Night of Glory to settle their issue. Now we're here in Reno tonight. Then next week, the lineup will be Battleground for the Go Home Battleground show in San Francisco. And then we will have a Last Chance house show. Oh, big move from Boone there. A Last Chance house show next week from Fresno on our way back down to Los Angeles for Night of Glory. And the 3 count and a quick win for Boone over Alexander Sokolov. Russian is having a string of bad luck. Good win for Boone, though. Good to see him back. Like I said, we hadn't seen him for a while. You heard him. You heard the announcer. One half of the All Night Express, the former tag champs. I think this is the first time we've seen Brandon Jones in a singles match since he joined the company. He's always been right there with Sean Franklin as the team. But Sean's got his issues right now with Justin Case. So Brandon said he wanted to get in the ring, get some action. So he's here tonight to do just that. Who he's facing off again? Oh, damn. I didn't see this one on the match card, but he's facing off with Victor Venom. We haven't seen Victor very much lately either. Some of these guys have been kind of just staying quiet and hiding in the weeds, I guess. Former Coliseum champion Victor Venom in action here against former tag team champion. So this should be a good one. And while this one's getting ready to go, like I said, I want to keep just letting everybody know to get ready for Night of Glory. It's going to be a great show. We've got, obviously, the main event of the night, the World Championship match between the Wanderer, Caleb Beebe, our Gladiator Rumble winner, and the World Champion, the Mob Father, Pitt Machiavelli, adding another chapter to their long, violent rivalry that's gone on since their rookie years when they came in together in 2022 back in Southern Smoke Wrestling. And it's carried on through the years and through the companies. And they finally settle it with a big prize on the line. Pitt's in his first ever world title reign. And this is going to be Caleb Kennedy's first ever opportunity at a world title. So it's going to be a big one. And then we've got the Coliseum Championship match coming up between Jason Drax and Atticus Black, who have been ordered by management of both GPW and NGW to stay away from each other to make sure that match happens, because they have been at war, tearing each other apart anytime they get a chance. We'll also have the United States Championship on the line, as Devious Douglas will defend against Jacob Cole, who we saw pick up the win on Battleground over Joe Rivers. And as far as I know, Donnie B will be there at Night of Glory to defend the Internet Championship. Believing it still may be going under the open challenge rules. I'm not 100% sure yet. The Dominion will be defending the tag team titles. That situation has not quite been resolved all the way yet as to who they're facing. We should have some answers by the end of next week, or by the end of the next Battleground next week, to make sure, because the tag title, well, the tag division in general is a mess right now. It's cluttered and jammed with teams that have all made their way to the top to earn a shot. A little irony there, Snake Eyes on Victor Venom by Brandon Jones, big drop kick. So we've got championship matches, we've got grudge matches, and we have a special event that's only going to happen at Night of Glory. It was announced a couple weeks ago. We're going to get the biggest, baddest bunch of talent on the roster. Oh, and Victor Venom with the win. We're having a special King of the Monsters match at Night of Glory. And that's obviously going to include people like Razor Parker, The Plague. I think Mondo Mosca's going to be involved. The big scary dudes, obviously, will take part in that King of the Monsters match. So everybody in GPW is excited about that coming up. I'm going to move right on into the next match. And there's Devious Douglas, the United. Why does he have 2 titles? Well, I just had a message delivered to me here at the desk. That's the United States Championship. Devious went and had a custom. That's the new one there on his our right as we're looking at him, his left arm. He went and had a new United States Championship designed. I did not know about this. So he's showing off his new title here, apparently. He does not have 2 titles, folks. He's not a double champion. He just apparently went and got his own new belt made. Okay, then. But he's here in a tag match tonight. That title is not on the line. That is being saved for the pay-per-view to face off against Jacob Cole, like I said. But he's going to be tagging with his newest protege, Burnside Brown, who we saw make his debut and pick up a win a couple weeks ago in Omaha. And he's going to tag with his boss man, the Champ. I'm trying to find my notes here. The agents we have in charge of the house shows have all the rundown for the card, and I didn't get a full card to see who's actually in this match. See who Devious and Burnside are facing. Oh, there they are. Jimmy Jett and Antonio Ford, the Second City Syndicate. Well, Jimmy's jumping right back on the horse, getting back in action. We just saw him come up short on Battleground the other night against Donnie B. He answered the open challenge and faced Donnie B for the Internet Championship and came up short. So now he's back here with his tag team partner, Antonio Ford. And the Syndicate are former tag team champions here in GPW. And we're underway. And I'm going to check on some other things that are going on here at the show, so enjoy this one, and I'll be back with you before we get to the main event. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with you, and I just got some breaking news. This is going to be the main event of the evening. We had another match lined up, and it was supposed to be the Plague taking on a local competitor here in Reno. And the local guy got a look at the Plague and left. Said he wasn't doing that. So, this is it. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in San Francisco for Battleground. And Devious and Burnside pick up a tag team win together.